of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and the Eastern Security Network have been warned to stay clear of Benue State. This followed the recent threat by Kano to send the Eastern Security Network operatives and personnel to protect the Igbo people and communities in Benue State. Nnamdi Kanu identified Ado and Oju local government areas as places that need the presence of the Eastern Security Network. In his reaction, Ado local government admonished Nnamdi Kanu to stop dragging Benue into his self-seeking campaign, I beg your pardon. The chairman, James Oche, told reporters on Saturday that the territorial integrity of the state would never be a subject of Biafra agitation. He cautioned proponents of Kanu's inordinate ideology in Benue to desist or face the wrath of the law. On the IPOB leader's comments about the abduction of 3 people, Oche clarified that they were arrested in connection with the murder of an elderly Fulani man named Muhammad Isa. It was an act that threatened the security of the area and made the deputy governor summon a meeting that was held yesterday in Makurdi with all the concerned stakeholders. Nnamdi Kanu reportedly issued statements charging Benue State Governor to protect IPOB communities, or he would send the Eastern Security Network operatives to do so. He should stop insulting the sensibilities of Benue people. The local government boss assured that Governor Samuel Otom was doing his best in terms of security. He also advised that the people remain calm and support the governor's commitment to the full implementation of the anti-open grazing law in the state. Alright guys, what are your thoughts concerning this particular news story as it were? It is surprising that Nnamdi Kanu's statement on sending the Eastern Security Network operatives to Benue State is still causing lots of reaction or causing a lot of crisis, not really crisis, but it's way uproar in the country as it were. The Benue State youth had initially earlier today responded to Nnamdi Kanu saying that there was no need for I beg your pardon, there was no need for the Eastern Security Network members to be sent to the states. Now, the Benue State government on its part has now come out to address the issue wholeheartedly, saying that Benue is not part of Biafra, warning Nnamdi Kanu to stay clear of Benue State and ditch the idea of sending the members of the Eastern Security Network to Benue State to protect anybody. Well, it is what it is. From the look of things, the people of Benue State are of the opinion that they are not part of Biafra. While Nnamdi Kanu is not laying claims to the entire state, as it were, as Biafran indigenous or communities, but he had mentioned 2 local governments, according to reports, that are Igbo speaking and shouldn't be part of Benue State ordinarily. If things were done rightly, they should be part of an Igbo speaking state, but they were carved into Benue State when the state creation was being carried out. So Nnamdi Kanu identified this particular Igbo speaking local government in Benue State as part of Biafra, and he has said that he is ready to fight for them. And in the event of any situation or circumstances, he is ready to deploy the members of the Eastern Security Network to the states, to the communities, to protect the Biafran people over there. But be that as it were, guys, what do you think concerning this particular situation? Do you think that there is any need for the Eastern Security Network to visit those communities or the states at large for any protection or activity? Well, to a very large extent, with the way things are going, for now, there may be no need for any activities of the Eastern Security Network in those communities and in that area. But however, with the growing concern of insecurity in the state, no one will blame Nnamdi Kanu for feeling worried about the people, the Igbo-speaking communities in that particular state, as the activities of the Fulani headsmen began to create lots of tensions again, which to a very large extent has caused a lot of issues and is making lots of people to be concerned about the lives and livelihood of the people that are in those particular communities and Benue State as a whole. You recall that the Benue State governor has been in the news of recent, where he has been speaking against the government, the federal government especially, condemning the federal government for not doing enough and for not taking appropriate steps to address the issues of the Fulani headsmen who are carrying arms like the AK-47 and are killing people, committing all sorts of crimes that has been mentioned or tagged to them. The Benue State governor also condemned the federal government for prescribing IPOP but not prescribing the Fulani headsmen. He further blasted the Buhari federal government for agreeing to send troops to Olu to go and flush out the members of the Eastern Security Network, but the activities of the bandits in the north he had overlooked and refused to send the army and the troops to go and flush them out. He has said that it is injustice to the Biafran nation and to the people of the southeast. But however, it remains to be seen if he will tolerate or accept the and welcome the Eastern Security Network members to his state to be able to assist in the issues of security. To a very large extent, you would agree with me that the Southeast is relatively safe and much more safer than it has ever been with the emergence of the Eastern Security Network guys, as there has been any issue of Fulani headsmen in recent months since the establishment of the Eastern Security Network and since they commenced their activities in the Southeast. There hasn't been any issue of Fulani headsmen killing, raping, maiming, or kidnapping Biafran indigenes or people, the indigenes of the Southeast, and the governors seem to be enjoying and taking the glory. But meanwhile, it is the members of the Eastern Security Network and Nnamdi Kanu that actually has been responsible for the relative calm and safety in the Southeast. But it is what it is. We keep our fingers crossed to see how things unfold. What are your thoughts concerning this particular news story as it were? Well, drop by at the comment section. Let's know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to subscribe. Kindly hit the bell icon so you can get notification whenever we post news stories. Endeavor to share these news stories with your friends, family, relations, and loved ones so they can get to know what is happening around the world and be informed. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you on the other news. Thank you and bye for now.